This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here. Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. Hey, everybody, welcome for another installment of Auctions Anonymous. And tonight you have the pleasure to be graced by Jeremy from What the Hales. Is that Jeremy with a J or a G? Who knows and who, well, really cares? It's a Jeremy. It's a Jeremy. I thought it was a Jeremy with a gem.
That'd be nice if I could find some gems.
Look behind me. Hold on. It's inaugural. This is it. Ready? You ready for this, Hales? Oh.
Nice. Full screen yourself.
Hold on. Let me full screen. I'm going to unplug the computer.
The most happening attic on the planet. Right there, guys. Live on air.
So it's on here by my big giant harmonica.
That harmonica is so cool.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it. But there's a microphone. I just got that. There you go. See it?
I see it, and I love it.
Here. You see that, kids? I'm on here. Don't come up here and bother me.
Those invisible kids are always trying to get in your live stream.
It's crazy, you know. They just want to be seen on the live stream. I don't blame them, but they are invisible. So
that's the way it goes sometimes. When you're invisible, that's the way it goes.
So, well, I mean, what are you going to do? And it's crazy because we've actually seen each other a couple times this week.
Me and you, or you and the kids that are invisible?
Well, I can't see the kids that are invisible.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to go to lunch together.
Yeah. I made such a bad decision.
So this is how it all started, okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell the story.
What was it, Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Jeremy calls me up and goes, Rob, are you bidding on this unit? And I said, I'm not bidding on it. Conky's bidding on this unit.
Not bidding on it.
I'm just joking. No, I said, I'm not bidding on that unit. He goes, okay. I said, but I'm bidding on a different unit. It just so happened that we're both bidding on units at the same facility. Okay. Well, we both bought units at the same facility. He bought two and I bought one. He bought two of the same owner, and mine luckily was not the same owner. And so he bought that. And we came up with a plan. Hey, let's go get lunch first. And we're in Westlake, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. There's a million places to eat. Any fast food, any sit-down restaurant, high-end, low-end, every end possible. Anything you want within probably a 5-minute drive or less. Anything you can want. I'm just telling you, anything. So he goes, where we go?
Well, we were going to go to Hule House, the sports bar, but they shut that down, and it was Carrabba's Italian Grill. So I saw the word grill, and I'm like, this is going to be the place. We can all get a nice Italian burger.
You couldn't get people a sub, but go ahead.
Well, that was it. We were at Carrabba's Italian Grill with Baby Pepper, which was a third of a mile from the storage unit facility. And then you can take it from there while I scan my receipts into QuickBooks.
So, lunch it was awesome for the simple fact is that, they brought this bread and then everyone's like, what the heck's this herb mixture thing on a plate, and I'm like, oh, you put the olive oil on there, and then you dip your bread in there. Then everyone's, oh, then we're all dipping our bread in there. Well, all of us, but except for
not me,
one person. And then Jeff goes to me, goes, because I brought Jeff, because we had a little unit in film. Rob, I feel wrong ordering what I want to order because it's $20-some. He's like, maybe I'll just get the mozzarella sticks for $10. And I said, dude, just get what you want to get. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that's brought you to come eat with Jeremy.
And I'm the one that brought Rob there, who brought Jeff there, because I was like, oh, meet us here.
Oh, man. So I had a grilled chicken with lemon sauce and sun-dried tomatoes and goat cheese and mashed potatoes. But this one, I'll end it on this. The best part, they bring the plate of food in front of Christian, and he has little baby Pepper in his lap. Her eyes go like this, and she sees those mashed potatoes, and she's just like going to reach it. Christian's like, no, not yet. Don't get the mashed potatoes. Let me get your spoon and stuff. And that baby, man, you should have seen the eyes. I never seen the baby's eyes like, woo, mashed potatoes.
And they were garlic mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And what you don't know yet, Rob, is that night, baby Pepper didn't do any sleeping. She cried all night. So in the morning, Patience was like, can it be okay if I just work on eBay today from home? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And then Christian's like, would it be okay if I come to your place to get away from Pepper screaming? I was like, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. So Christian comes out to Hale's headquarters to get away from all the screaming and crying. And then Pepper was here today. Oh, my goodness. Pepper was just laughing and cooing and talking and not a single cry, not a single tear. I'm like, listen, Patience, if you just need a day away from Hale's headquarters, just tell me. Don't tell me it was Pepper's fault, because I don't believe it, because she was so ridiculously cute and so well behaved today.
Oh, man. Mary Franklin, thank you. Howdy, you, Mary Franklin. We appreciate that. And Pepper. One is Pepper Power, man. Let me explain that, man. That baby's a hard worker.
Loaded the entire trailer.
Unbelievable.
With her dad's help. She was on her dad's chest while he was loading the trailer. Which, by the way, don't ever go Italian before loading 2 huge 10x20 storage units. Number one, that was my first mistake. Carbs are heavy weight, and then you got to move all this stuff, and all you want to do is pass out. So that was really bad idea. But once we got sat down and we had our drinks and then we got a menu, we were like, holy cow, we're so out of place here. Like, so out of place. And then to have to go to the storage units.
This is how out of place we were. At the restaurant, no Mountain Dew, no ranch dressing. They don't have either of those at the restaurant.
Nope.
Marydale super sticker. Thank you, Marydale. Appreciate that.
They definitely don't roll like that.
So, Conky, I was like, no ranch and no what you call it. Like, everyone's like, okay.
Well, I'm not a blue cheese, or I'm not a ranch type of guy. I'm more of a blue cheese guy.
Yeah, I don't think they have blue cheese there. They had a great Italian dressing, though.
Listen, wherever there's bar food, I belong. Not for the drinking, for the food. When it gets to a point where I can't pronounce the words on the menu, then I know I'm out of place. Especially when I'm in my my storage unit hauling clothing, and don't know proper etiquette of silverware and how you order and
Here,
like.
The place gave us 2 forks, Conky.
What do you do with the other one?
Fork.
So your salad fork, you just left it on the salad plate, Conky. You didn't have to wipe it off and wait for the entree to come.
Okay, I guess.
Is that why they give you 2 forks? They give you one for a salad and for your other food?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that. Huh.
Well, don't forget, I went to culinary school and worked in hospitality for 14 years. And I've done table settings where there's 5 forks on a table.
Wow.
5 people?
No. And then there's multiple spoons. For different courses, you would use different forks.
See, now, if there were that many forks and that many spoons on the table, you know what I'd be thinking? That we're all playing a game of spoons, and we ran out of some spoons, and to spice it up, we threw some forks in there as well. Bring out the cards. Let's play.
Bring out the cards.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's why they kicked me out of places like that.
So I can't believe Jeremy bought that. What'd you buy? 2 storage units. 10 by 20s?
I bought 2 10 by 20s in
Lots of nice totes.
Which there is probably a couple $1,000s worth in just totes.
And garbage cans.
And brand new garbage cans. Oh, my goodness.
How many garbage cans do you think you got?
You can't even use garbage cans.
Dude, you didn't even see. I kept unburying more and more garbage cans. You are correct, Conky. Now I got a 20-yard dumpster. I kept burying. There had to be 40, 50 garbage cans, man.
How about garbage pail kids? I know a garbage pail kid named Guapo.
There he is.
Hey,
Dude, where's he at?
He's in like bamboo country.
Is
Are
he
you at
floating
the
on the
border
water on bamboo?
Is he at the border wall?
Oh, yeah.
The Chinese border?
Man, I don't know where he's at, but it's looking good.
Looks like a tiki hut now.
It's a cool spot, man.
Where are you at?
Dude. Let's just say I might be calling Don Witherspoon here soon.
Alexa, who's Don Witherspoon?
Hey, Darlene.
Is a former American sprinter born in Chicago on September 3rd, 1963.
Why would you be calling a sprinter from Chicago?
From 1963.
Because I'm trying to get in shape, dude.
Nice. Darlene, we appreciate that. Jeremy, you used the other fork to scratch. Your
I
back
have
or
done that.
your backside.
I have done that. When it itches, you got to scratch it.
Thank you, Darlene.
Dude, I don't know where he's at, but it looks amazing. There's no way that's Lorraine.
Where you at? Sandusky?
Rob, is he in your backyard?
Yeah.
I'm in Conky's backyard.
Conky, is that your backyard?
I don't have that much
like
bamboo.
a fort, and he never told anybody.
You have a
That's not Longhorn. He tried to get me to go to Longhorn yesterday.
No, it was Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, because I was telling you, you're like, oh man, I'm putting my weight back on, and I'm like, yeah, going to Texas Roadhouse and eating them rolls with all
Them
that
rolls,
honey.
yeah.
That's
I was
butter.
I'm only gonna eat 1 or 2.
Sydney.
How many did you eat?
Like 4, dude. It was, dude. You can't
Hey man,
just
that
have one.
butter is good.
It's so bad, bro. Like
He
they
gave 4
do that
rolls and Cindy gave $4. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that.
It's terrible. They do that, and it's like a Dorito. You can't just eat one. Like,
Dude, the butter is so good. It's like honey, a little bit of cinnamon butter in there.
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
what's up,
good.
Mayor Dan? What's up, Todd?
Yeah, it's good.
It is so good.
Rebecca, what's going on? Bonnie.
So
Melody.
the last 2 days, I did 12 or 13 hours of driving to pick up 2 storage units.
Dude, you got a problem, man.
That's why I'm on Auctions Anonymous tonight.
Hey, Harriet.
I appreciate you guys listening to my problems, because I do have a problem. I got a buying problem. And of course, I already bought, I already bought the other unit this week. So that was at least 3 units I bought this week.
Dude, but you've been killing it this week.
Yeah, Rob figured it out, bro. Like you figured out a way to
No, not every unit,
professionally, bro. You professionally justified your buying habit.
True. It makes it easier that way.
Like
have a
you're
problem.
buying, and your excuse for buying is you have to buy. You figured it out, bro. I'm sorry.
That's why I have an auction every
Serious?
week.
You buy more.
AA's not helping.
That's so
Thanks,
funny. AA is not helping. When we decided to go ahead and let you take over AA, we thought it would help Rob, and it's not helping at all, bro.
I think I'm buying more units now. Well,
yeah,
Jeff goes to
bro.
me.
Now that you're hosting, it's not working, bro.
Jeff goes, I
But-
think you buy more units more units than anybody out there. And I said, I don't know about that. I said, I buy a lot of units. He goes, you spend a lot too. And I'm like, well, I think Jeremy spends more.
No, dude,
Yes.
Jeremy definitely spends more on books.
Hey, too soon.
Too soon.
Is that
Too
too
soon.
soon? I'm sorry. Is that too soon?
Would you rather have books or rocks?
Both.
How about neither?
Survey out there, everyone. Would you rather get a unit full of books or a unit full of rocks?
Books are easier to
books
load.
all day. It depends on the rocks, but books all day.
So, Conky, you don't know yet that in Westlake, high fluency area, you know that, but I buy 2 units, 10 by 20, same guy. Okay, so here's what I can tell you. We know that he had $750,000 in his retirement account. He had $265,000 in his bank account, and one bank account that we found. We did find a whole bunch of stamps as well, but I have 500 very nice totes and 40 to 50 very, very nice brand new garbage cans.
Beautiful garbage cans, really. Tricky Cheat, Rob, Jeremy, Conky. What about Guapo?
This dude had so much money he spent it on books. He bought garbage cans just to put his books in.
And
Are the books worth it? Are they like cookbooks or what are they?
Hey, what's up, Terry? And what's up, Roy from Avery's All In?
Conky, it's too soon to even tell you what kind of books they are.
Thank you, Tricky Cheat. I did not get a card yet, but it might be in my building. I haven't been there for a few days.
I got one.
It's probably in my building, Tricky. So I'll find out. I appreciate that, though. And Jeremy, I'm sure he's got it somewhere. It might be. Did you send it to Florida or Cleveland? So
Well, at least you got some good totes.
They're nice.
Oh yeah, we will never need a tote again.
They're Rubbermaid with lids.
Wow.
All with lids. The garbage cans lids are all brand new. Well, they were brand new, and then you put books in them.
So the garbage cans were for the books too?
Yes. So the local stores must have run out of totes, and he went and bought 40 to 50 garbage cans.
How big was this unit?
2 10 by 20s.
If you didn't see yesterday's video, I got a little.
So 20 foot by 40 foot.
I got a little sneak peek, and Baby Pepper's in yesterday's video too, so you can check it out. And you can see Jeremy. He comes and he says, "Rob, you got to see this," and he shows me a big surprise. So it was crazy.
Lovely.
So my storage unit buying streak, now that I'm back in Ohio, didn't start off well.
So are you going to need to empty the dumpster soon here?
Absolutely.
We're gonna have book burning. Let's have a book burning.
He's opening a library, a wing on Hale's headquarters.
Oh my goodness! And as soon as viewers would see this unit, they'd be like, "You need to take that all back to Florida." No, I don't. And to answer your question, Conky, I have no idea. He bought a lot of them for $1 at the half sale bookstore. But I called Rob and I was like, "Hey, remember what we did with the microwaves? Well, we're coming back and we're going to beat that time and we're going to do it with books, baby. 3 books. Downtown Cleveland.
You get a book.
Everyone gets a book. But
Start throwing them at cars as they're driving by.
Send Conky and Rob a book and do the Tricky Chi method and don't send me one. What's up, Sheila? Sheila said that when I first started buying units, I went crazy and I was buying so many, spending more than even Jeremy.
He probably was. But I spent don't get me wrong, Conky, the money is all there in the books if you're going to hold on to 20 by 40 filled with books for.
The money's in the totes and the garbage cans.
So I have my money in the totes and garbage cans, but I'm not going to screw around with books.
What are you going to do, dude? Let's host a fire.
I told you guys can come bonfire anytime you want.
Yeah, let's come burn the books, bro. That'd be fun.
No.
We might be able to learn something. Like
No.
we'll read a page.
Well, we should learn don't do a book burning. That should be the first thing.
We'll read
First,
a
you don't
page
burn
and then
books,
throw it in the
okay?
fire.
The first book's going to be book burning for dummies.
Fahrenheit 451.
We
First
gotta
book is
read that book first before we do it.
We ain't going to read this. Burn it.
Jeremy, first book is Fahrenheit 451. You
Book
guys never read that book?
How to Start a Fire and Burn It.
It's about firemen in the future, and their job is just to burn books in the future.
How to burn a library worth of books.
Because they don't want people to be educated.
Dude, I got some money in books. There's no. He was very affluent, Conky. He had a lot of money.
Over $1 million.
And
probably over $1 million in totes, books, and garbage cans.
Yes, he spent it.
So how did you lose the unit?
What was that?
How did you lose the unit if you're so rich?
We and the manager think he died. He had an enlarged prostate. He had a lot of medical issues that Christian has found now. And so we think he passed away, and so did the manager. And the manager said he was the nicest guy in the world. But
yeah, and that's probably what Jeremy will do. He was probably going to go donate it because he usually does donate a lot of the stuff he gets.
Now just give all the books to Todd. Todd J in the chat. He'll take the books. He knows
what about
to do
Stinky
with them.
Pete? I was thinking about donating them Stinky Pete and the boys.
I say you
Stinky
just put them on
Pete and the
Guapo's
boys are
back
in
porch.
jail, man. They got locked up. You didn't hear? They
if he
broke
puts the
into
book-
a unit and stole books.
If we put books on your back porch, Guapo, will they come up missing?
I hope not.
Let's do it. Whatever we don't want from storage units, let's put it on his porch and see if Dirty Mike and the boys come and take it.
Stinky Pete, you can take it all. Take it more. Let me help
We'll
you.
set them up, put them in real nice toy totes.
Yeah, give him a dolly.
Well, let's write jewelry on the top.
Jewelry, money.
Free money. No, money. Do not
And
take.
coins.
Do not take no matter what.
Oh,
Stinky
man.
Let's
Pete
write.
be
We'll write.
opening up
We'll
the
write
toys.
meth on the top.
Nah, that's how you get rid of totes in Otter Creek, man.
Put meth on them.
That, or you put blessing box. You write blessing box on it in front of your driveway, right next to no trespassing. And then you put a posting that says, I will shoot a cap in anybody's blank.
Just put a nice tote that says crystal meth and just put it in front of your neighbor's door.
Oh man,
That's messed up.
We could put it right in the middle of the street they block and just see if they open it. We'll put a tripod up.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny, man.
Needless to say, Conky, I have 20 by 40 worth of books, and
what he's asking, Conky, do you need a garbage can?
yeah, I got
a garbage can or two, but
dude. You
I
want
don't want
20 of them?
books when I get here.
The books are going to be inside the garbage can, though.
No.
That's the hook.
How did you move a garbage can full of books? How much did that? I mean,
It's the heaviest load I have absolutely ever had in my trailer. And even with my truck, I mean, I have heavy duty 3/4 ton trucks, right? And even with my truck, my front wheels were barely touching. So when you're overloaded.
yeah,
And then I was in, going on Cleveland on, I forget which road, man, but it is such a mess. Like every bump, everything I could feel on the road. And I'm like, I'm going to blow a tire. I was going nuts until I got to 271. 271's nice and smooth. But up to that point, oh my goodness, I was scared to death. I was sweating like crazy. It is the heaviest load I've ever hauled.
Dude, you should probably, instead of us like burning them, you should probably donate them.
I am. I'm going to donate them to you and Stinky Pete.
So
I'll take them.
but you got it all in
I'll
one
pull
load?
up in the box truck and I'll take them.
So the answer is yes. We got them all in one load. It took the entire trailer, and we had to Tetris the whole thing with 500 plus totes and garbage cans, but we actually did get it all in one load.
And the only reason they got it in one load was because of Pepper Power. I'm just letting you know.
Yes, that is very true. Pepper. Christian had Pepper on his chest in the kangaroo pouch the entire time. So what would happen is we had a system. I would open a tote and see if it was books or not, and then I would put it in front of the trailer, and then Christian, I just let Christian Tetris it all in. Christian knows how to load the trailer. You guys know I'm really finicky and picky about how you load the trailer. It has to be properly balanced and the whole deal, and utilize all the space so you can get everything in. And Christian gets it. And Christian, so I'd toss to Christian. Christian would go in the trailer. I'd toss to Christian. Every single tote, Conky. Every single garbage can.
Now,
The guy spent so much money.
You ever see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? There's the one bad guy in Turtles, and he has like this little brain thing in the middle of his stomach, and it's his big body, and that's like little Peppers down here, like controlling Christian, and he's just like,
Pretty much.
It was hilarious. It was like out of Turtles, man. I'm telling you.
That's a really huge, like, for anybody that's watching, which I'm sure a lot of you guys in the chat are watching that buy storage units or that are thinking about buying storage units. But what Jeremy said that's like such a important, like, understanding you need to grasp. When you're loading your storage unit, it is so important to load it the right way, because if you're 45, 50 an hour and a half from your house, and you have to come back for 4 tables, you're not going to be a happy guy. It's important. It's important.
How
What
about when
does
you're 3.5
Guapo know?
hours?
What does Guapo know about going back for 4 tables?
What do you mean? I thought you were allowed to leave what you want in the unit.
Guapo's like, their name, they etched their name in all of those tables. It was personal items.
I was just like, dude, I left with that empty, bro. That was Dirty Mike and the boys, bro.
Francis, thank you. And you know what? That's a good idea. We should go play some pinball. Check out that new. Remember, you got that whole section next to that place now. It's going to be huge. Tons of pinball.
When we going?
Kid Force.
I'm buying a pinball machine, dude.
And Conky go buy his Duke of Hazard. You're buying a pinball.
4,800.
When?
Tomorrow.
Which machine?
It's a 1998.
Tell me the name of the game.
4,100. It's a 1998 South Park.
Oh yeah, that's worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, all day.
I'll give you
That's what I said.
right now. Does
You
it
want
work?
to? It works. Everything works and everything. Like
I'll buy it
I'm
off
going
you.
to. I'm
You wanna
going to
come
see
pick it
it.
up tomorrow.
Wait,
Where's it at? Where's it at?
where are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me on top of 4,800?
I thought you just said it's 4,100.
I don't know. It's 42 to 48. I don't know.
Oh, man,
Figure
you
it out.
see the price going up? These are you trying to
You
make
know
it-
I'm gonna call you back and say 48 if it's 42. I'm just so I can get that money, dude.
I know.
I'm just playing around.
You call me tomorrow. Hey, I gotta show you this. Hold on.
No, I definitely will. Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first pinball machine, so
I love pinball. You know that.
yeah, you don't play.
Pepper Power and Christian Power.
Yep, we stack it here.
You pack in the trailer. Oh my god.
Dude, look at Pepper. That's so funny. Dude, Pepper's like Jack off of The Incredibles.
She looks, yes.
She
She
I'm telling you,
looks like that, yes. So
that's
cute.
Pepper Power right there, man.
Yo, shout out to Frances Ramsey. I love you. She's a legend.
Oh man, that's just unbelievable. So we had a lot of fun. It was an interesting time. We had a good meal and lots of carbs. And
Don't carb out before you go load a storage unit. It's not a good idea.
No more carbs for the summer.
And Jeff goes, Rob, I'm glad you didn't buy those units.
Rob's gotten me on the rock unit and the book units.
Well, I told Jeremy, though, I bought an 8x16 unit. If you guys watch my video, it's not maybe 4 months ago. It was a pod or whatever, but it was an 8x16. The whole thing was all books. And we had to make 2 trips, and Jeff's trailer was like touching the ground. I had my van and Jeff's van, my van, it was so bad the tires were started smoking because it was rubbing against the inside of the van because there's so much weight from the books.
The wheel wells. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. So I feel your pain because I was there not that long ago. And that's why Jeff's like, that unit sucks so bad. And I know your pain. But it was just,
dude, I've had units where I've thrown them directly from literally the unit straight to the dump and took an
or just
absolute
left them there.
loss. So,
Hey, Conky, I'm registered, and then Christian is registered. And heads up, I told you $1,250. If you get registered 30 days before the start, it's $1,150. You save $100.
Is it 2 weeks?
It's 2 weeks.
Hey,
For auctioneers,
8:30 to 5:30.
what for? To get your auctioneer's license?
You gonna go, Guapo? I was
No.
thinking about becoming an auctioneer.
No. I auction online only.
You didn't hear about the new What the Hales auction house opening up?
Nice, dude. Kill it. It's happening.
Live auction.
Otter Creek. Otter Creek, baby.
Otter Creek, baby. Hey, Eddie, my foot. Thank you for asking about my foot, Eddie. I appreciate you, man. It's all right. It's doing better. I played basketball today for the first time in over 2 months. So
That was probably not the smartest thing to do.
no, it wasn't, but I did it. I did it.
Dude, where are you at, man?
Dude, sing me a love song. Just said my shirt is off the chain.
Good
That's
thing the
funny,
chain's off the
dude.
shirt.
Yeah, the chain is off the shirt. This is part of the shirt. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium puzzle. It's funny. But
Where are you,
yeah.
Guapo?
Oh man, I'm behind you. You're behind your house, bro.
Go. I think he's in New Zealand with Helen. Are you in New Zealand, Guapo?
No, but if I do go to New Zealand, the first person I'm going to see is Helen. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I
Absolutely.
recognize Helen
Thank you.
for sure.
I
There's
know I'm
certain
going to New
names-
Zealand.
Certain people, and I know
Sure.
Jeremy will agree with this, but there's certain names that just will forever ring bells
Like
because
Conky.
of just consistency, consistent support, consistency in the chat, just always the supporter, always positive. I mean, it's just there's certain names I'm telling you that will always, they'll always ring bells.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Ring my bell.
Ring my bell.
So
So,
what are you going to do with your auctioneer's license, Jeremy?
I was thinking about doing nothing. I thought, you know what? How about I put this money and do absolutely nothing, and I'll hang it on the wall.
we should do a video and you come to my building and like we do a training exercise. And like
You're legal, man.
we'll put like a little headband around your tongue and stuff. And da-da-da.
So one of my goals has always been, and I've stated this at the beginning of YouTube, is getting my auctioneer license, and I have the facilities to run an auction house, and we'll see where it goes in the future.
Nice.
I think a nice little auction house in Otter Creek, because everybody knows federal government's going to seize all the assets of Lynette and Crook. They're going to have to be auctioned off to pay me. So
You might as well be the auctioneer.
I might as well be the auctioneer.
That's not a
There you
bad
go.
idea.
I'm prepping for it.
It's going to be good times, man.
The good times roll. Yeah, Jeremy auction house second sense. Hey, what even have with these I was telling Jeff today, I said the first thing you gotta do is practice 5s and 10s. And then you gotta practice how much wood could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck chuck wood, a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as woodchuck could have a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I didn't get that. What was that again?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as woodchuck could chuck wood. See, now I'm messing up, conks.
If that's what you got to do to pass this thing, forget it.
You could do a conky. With a hair like that, you could do anything. Hales,
Man,
tell
he
Hales.
he could take over the planet. With hair like that, Conky could get Judge Craig DeThomasis removed from the case.
He could. He walks in with a suit and tie on with hair like that. Judge, you're out of here. Boom.
All over.
Done.
Which everybody, this is your teaser. You're going to hear it first here on AA on Second Sense. You don't miss tomorrow's video because Judge Craig DeThomasis is boom going to be out.
Boom.
Not to mention Lynette and Crook both have been found guilty. Violation of civil protection orders. That's upcoming as well.
So when does it really start to hit the fan for them?
In federal court. I mean, this is small stuff. Federal court is where it's going to be amazing.
That's pretty cool. Wherever he's at.
I like the whole bamboo vibe that was over there.
Yeah,
Looks like somebody had shot that guy in the forehead.
Must be Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Da-da-da-bam-bam-bam-bam.
Uh-oh. Helen just said you guys better be quick as God may take me.
Helen, you got to email me, Helen, because I'm gonna go out there. Jeremy's scared. I'm going out there.
I have chosen not to have surgery and just live my life. Well, Helen, we're going to do an extra prayer for you and get a hold of Guapo. Maybe we all go to New Zealand.
I'm going. I don't got nothing to do, Helen. Nobody loves me. I'm ready
The
to go.
only thing I'm scared of is Lynette and Crook.
They can't get you in New Zealand. Or can they?
Dun,
No.
dun, dun.
They wouldn't be able to afford the flight after they're going to have sanctions.
How much is a flight from Cleveland to New Zealand leaving Monday? Somebody let me know. Bonnie, let me know.
Alexa, how much for a plane flight from Cleveland to New Zealand leaving Monday?
Nice.
Sorry, I couldn't find a route between your locations.
Couldn't find the flight, dude.
How about New York to the
Alexa,
there?
play fart noises.
Thank you, Helen. We'll be praying for you. And yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's go to New Zealand.
Ugh.
I don't have my passport though, so I'll never get in time.
Oh my God, you don't have your passport, Rob?
Dude, my passport expired a couple years ago.
You never let the passport expire. You never know when you're going to need to go to New Zealand in just a couple days.
But maybe I
for
can get
Helen,
an emergency
you
passport.
don't know that. And then we
Yeah,
got to
where's
go
the
to
extra
Australia for Bobby.
Man.
I don't even know what happened to my passport. It's been expired for years, though. So
That's not good, Conky.
yeah, in case they want to go to Canada, I suppose I should have.
Eddie.
That's actually a genius idea. If you guys need any garbage cans to put garbage in and just put it over at your neighbor's house, I've got them.
Bro,
Guapo, think about it. You
Bro,
could fill the
listen.
garbage cans pre.
I don't think you guys understand. I have had 2 employees taking garbage from the back of my yard literally for the past 4 hours. I see it on my cameras. Bro, my whole street, I know when I go back home, my whole street is filled with garbage. Guaranteed. and dude, last week they didn't take my side, so they have specific instructions to divide the garbage equally, because if not, we're left with garbage and we gotta burn stuff. And I don't even. It's too soon to burn, bro. My garage. I look at my garage every time I burn something in my yard now. It's like,
You get some garbage, and you get some
oh,
garbage.
bro, they're all in on it. All my neighbors. We all have a mutual agreement. Thursday
Guapo,
night,
you're
you
allowed
don't
to put
even
as
have
much
to see
garbage
it.
as you want.
Bro, and there's no garbage limit in Lorraine, so it's just amazing. I love Lorraine.
There isn't in my area either, but we had to come to the grips of it was time to get a dumpster or roll off.
True. So you got a 20-yarder, right?
I have a 20-yarder. I think I put the bill somewhere. I think they charge me when they do pick up. They charge me on the weight each time.
The weight?
Well, don't put the books in there then.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what Christian and I were talking about. We're like, all right, well, where do these go? And
Guapo's house, obviously.
well, that's what I'm trying, but
You could give everybody some books around.
Oh,
Every neighbor.
bro, I don't have any more room in my garbage cans.
Come on.
My-
don't
Yeah,
worry,
yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
them
give
sell
you the
them.
garbage cans.
The thing,
Dude,
good
I
thing about
maxed
books,
out like daily.
Guapo, books are heavy and they push down the garbage in the cans.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they push
God,
it
dude.
down.
You'll probably know, dude. This is fire. Oh shit.
Where are you at, Guapo?
Hang on.
Are you in
Look at
Cleveland?
this. Look at this. Look at this.
Where is he at?
Jaws. I like Jaws.
Oh, he's going to pick up his pinball machine.
You think so?
Looks like it.
I don't recognize that place.
Dude, no way. I just freaking found a pinball spot, dude. Are you kidding me?
Where you at, Guapo? Star
Does
Wars.
anybody know where he is?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Huh? I don't
Bro,
know.
look
where
at
he
the
is.
Elvis, dude. Look at the velvet Elvis.
George would love that. Hey, Guapo, flight would be 12 to 1800.
That's one
I
sale
can't
for
really
Guapo.
hear in here, bro. It's loud.
12 to 1800 bucks. Flight, New Zealand.
Oh my God, Rob, the Flash Gordon.
That is
Flash
Gordon.
Whoa!
If
You
Conky
need a
had
ghost
blonde hair, he looked like Flash Gordon.
I would need more hair than that.
Conky's hair has more superpowers than Flash Gordon could ever dream of.
That's true. Conky hair is like invincible. It's like a shield from anything. Look, I might live forever, you know, but aneurysms are a tricky thing, and with my health issues, too risky.
It is, yeah. Aneurysms are risky.
Very risky.
You know, I
Oh my
know a
God, bro. They
guy
got Castle Grayskull.
that probably 30 years ago was on his way to surgery for that. He had a vessel in his brain that was at risk of being an aneurysm. They said he could, if something happened, he could die on the operating table.
Wow.
And when they were prepping for surgery, he said, "Nope, I'm not doing it." And he's been kicking for, ever since then. I mean, the guy's still alive.
Thank you, Helen.
If that gives you hope, I mean,
Wow.
And you just never know.
Dude, that place was so sick. Are you kidding
What's the
me?
name of it?
I'll
Where
text it
are
to
you?
I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you.
He doesn't want all the fans to come out.
That's true. He don't want to be
Dude,
doing autographs
You want
all
to know
night.
the funny part about this is I'm on a bicycle.
Are you in the flats?
No way.
Are you in
know
the
how
melon? Are you in
Do
the
you know how
melon
many
field?
hills you have to go down to get to the flats, bro? On a bicycle would be the worst thing I possibly could ever do to myself right now.
Are you in the melon fields?
No, not in Cleveland. I'm on my bike, bro.
You got to be in a Lorraine then.
did you transport your bike to where you are, or did you ride it from your house?
I don't have any liberty. I signed an NDA, Conky, okay? I don't have liberty to give you these hints and clues because we got AI now, man. They're going to know. Hey, how
Well, AI
much
should be able to figure out where you are.
Thank you,
Yeah,
buddy.
Remember when you were scared of 5G?
Oh, dude, yeah. And I just drove home. I thought there was like some concentration like camp happening down the street from Hales' warehouse. I seen like ghillie suits and hazmat suits, dude, and I was out, dude. I was like, I'm leaving. Rob's like, dude, you're leaving? I'm like, bro, I'm gone, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be.
I didn't even know Guapo that well yet.
I told, yeah, you did. I told,
Not that I didn't know you well enough that you'd be rated 5G. He was like this.
I told Rob, I was like, dude, they're coming here next. They're coming to Jeremy's warehouse to decapitate you. So I'm leaving.
Yeah, the National Guard was down the street like giving out free food or something, and he
During COVID.
during COVID, and then he thought the 5G,
bro.
the National Guard was there because of the 5G, and they were stopping the zombie apocalypse or creating it.
So not to take the funny stuff and get serious on you guys, but you guys all remember the old warehouse with Marilyn.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, so somebody was just murdered there. 20-year-old, she was pregnant.
What?
Damn.
That is horrible.
Yep. That's how bad that area is, and that's how bad Maryland was.
How
Pregnant
I do,
20.
Jane.
That's horrible.
Melanie, I don't got one.
did
Jane,
they find out who did it, or is it just?
To my knowledge, they haven't found out who did it yet. But what I do know is, first of all, I'm glad to be out of there. Was not Maryland obviously had some major issues, and
She was murdered like in the warehouse or in the neighborhood.
in the neighborhood, not in the building, outside of the building.
Okay.
Pulling. I gotta figure it out here.
Man, that is scary. It is a crazy world out there.
Yeah, Melissa, it's pretty fun. Just trying to get a workout in.
When we were driving back, all of a sudden, hear this crazy boom, and there's a cement truck, and the back tire.
Oh,
blew
I
out.
was on the phone with you.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Guapo actually, and I was like, so luckily we weren't behind, and just chunks of truck tire flying in the air, smoke and all this other stuff. I mean, the thing is, oh man. Hold on, let me full screen it. Hold on. She was murdered and she is pregnant. Wow, yikes! Did we know her? I'm not sure. I wanted to see the picture to see if it was our Burgess.
Yeah,
girl.
what if it was the bridge girl?
So it's not Destiny. It's another one of the homeless that hangs out there. Fortunately, I mean it's very unfortunate.
Oh, I got it still, Jane. Sorry.
It is just crazy, man. So sad. Thank you, Bonnie. So
Yo, what's up, Floyd?
you got to donate books to Guapo.
Nah, we're doing the freebies at Second Sense.
Come on down. Who wants a free book? Come on down to Second Sense. 2015.
It's going to take you a long time to give away that much weight in books.
Conky, no, Conky. We are going to beat our previous record of 17 minutes giving away all the microwaves and even the air conditioners, which weren't to be given away anyway. But they
You're
were.
going to have to buy a
Second
bunch
Sense
more
building,
microwaves, stuff the books in the microwaves, and give them away that way. Tell the people's full of money, they'll take them.
Jeff didn't know the story, so I had to tell him the whole story about the microwaves. I told him the whole. He didn't know about it, so I told him the whole police story, everything else, and I told him how you came down and gave away all the microwaves, and it was like a madhouse.
Yes, it was.
He thought, oh, this is going to take all day to give away these microwaves. Not in Cleveland.
We got to go to New Zealand.
Going to news.
So I mean, you obviously looked at some of the books. You had what were they, like romance novels or instructional book? What
Everything.
were there like multiples of the same books or
No.
Oh.
Dude, I want all the books.
For the right price, you can own every single book.
I'll give you $3 max.
That's the right price.
Yes.
But you got to come get them.
Now I don't have to move them and do anything with them. Perfect.
For the right
And you can get a
price.
French fry.
I'll give you $3 max.
Sold. Hey,
I come with like rolls of quarters or something. Just
Then
savagely
you're like, you
come
open
with
the
just
roll of
like a
quarter.
dollar
One,
bill or something. Oh, it's funny.
man. Hey, garbage cans, totes. But here's the, ladies and gentlemen, about these 2 units though. There's tons of potential because they were dirty, dusty units. The guy who had them untouched, right, and you could tell that he's storing something in there, because you don't go out and buy totes just to put nothing in it. You got to
don't buy 500 totes and have everything in totes for nothing. It has to be something of value.
Right. You just think 500 totes just times $5. It's $2,500. Okay. I'm just saying they're way more than $5 totes, but I'm just saying just that $5 is $2,500 in totes. But I mean, it's probably like $5,000 in totes the guy probably spent, or more. And then in garbage cans, he probably spent another. I mean, those are probably $40, $50 garbage cans, and there's probably another $1,000, $2,000 garbage cans. I mean,
it's crazy. It's the craziest. Like, you get into it and you're like, this guy was mentally ill, like the Rock guy. But this guy wasn't. He had $1 million. I have confirmation he had $1 million to his name. He's a millionaire. His assets
still be crazy.
You going to check for hidden money, Jeremy?
Yeah, we're already checking. Every single book has the receipt and has a bookmark in it. So there is no money yet. But it had every bit of potential. It should have been one of my biggest scores ever. You spend that kind of money on totes, and it was a thick layer of dust, untouched, and you're going, oh my goodness, this is going to be gold.
And it's a rich neighborhood.
Yes, very affluent neighborhood.
I mean, obviously, the guy had over $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, just in 2 accounts.
Yeah, and so he was affluent. He just spent the money on books.
I was like, couldn't it be comic books?
Oh man, you would have went crazy if I had that many comic books. Oh my goodness, you would have lost it, dude.
I would have lost it.
You would have lost it. You'd been like, want to trade units?
Look at Guapo on his bike. He's like Pee Wee Herman. He's cruising around.
I mean, it's too bad you don't have an Amazon sellers account. You just send them all to Amazon, let them deal with it. If they're worth anything. If they're not worth anything, then of course, obviously, they wouldn't work out.
I almost got hit by a car on live. That would have been crazy.
Oh, that'd be great, Guapo.
Well, the
That'd
worst
been
part was you were on
nuts.
mute, so we would have missed the whole smash crash.
It would have just,
Guapo
yeah.
Really tired.
I'm
We would have
doing
been
the
like,
no-handed thing.
we would have missed all your grunting and moaning. That would have been bad. So if you get hit by a car, make sure you're not on mute.
I know, like, but if you see the phone, like, go somewhere, then you know.
Just at least try to crawl to the phone and hit unmute.
Guys, I have a problem.
Just be like,
I buy too many storage units. Tell Nana to get the garbage out and disperse it equally
Tell
among
Nana
all
I
the
love
homes on
her.
the street.
tell Nana I love her.
Make
And,
sure all the garbage is
And
dispersed.
to erase my browsing history.
Everybody gets 1.5 garbage cans full of garbage.
No hands, baby. Stop it. Let's go. Fast pace, about 30, 35. I'm going 35 miles an hour.
You can do it, Guapo.
No hands. No hands. Hitting the bump
Do
right
it.
now. Watch
Do
me
it.
fall. Hang on. Oh, no hands, baby. Stop it. Let's go. I got like 1% right now. 1%
On your phone or on your battery on your bike?
on my energy life.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be walking my bike here soon.
Dude, my laptop's at 99%. I better let you go, Guapo.
Meanwhile, everybody's looking at him like, what the hell's that idiot doing?
No hands, baby. Stop.
Don't stop.
Collaborate
Don't stop.
and listen.
Guapo's
These
going to
guys
be
just
driving
do a
next.
conky jump. You got any hot? There
Oh,
it goes.
I thought you crashed.
I almost crashed. I'm good though.
It went black for a second. I'm like, Guapo's down.
You guys recognize any of these roads?
No, dude, I'm gone. You don't even know. I left the world. I'm in Jupiter. Oh my God, this is a hell!
Dude,
Hold on.
I've done been out of this world. I went to Otter Creek.
Guapo.
No hands, no hands.
I used to be able to do that.
There he goes, man.
Yeah, Conky, you remember when you used to fight your mom and dad when they told you to go to bed, and now all you want to do is go to bed?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's past my bedtime right now.
Remember when your parents said eat your vegetables? Now you're old enough you don't have to eat any vegetables?
Yeah.
You remember when all the doctors said McDonald's is bad for the heart, and you said you've never gone with Noreen?
A lot was been done in McDonald's, Tom. Conky's the reason why they don't have jungle gyms anymore.
Happy meal.
I was originally the reason they put him in.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah!
He just Noreened it. You said your wife. Your Noreen would have took it to that next level. Conky did not.
I had,
My
she's
phone's
not
down.
down
I
here,
love you
so I
guys.
had to.
Love you. Bye, Guapo.
I think Guapo's battery just.
Battery crashed.
Guys, I'm at 1% too.
99%.
No, that's a face.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that an on-air light with a microphone on it above your?
Oh, you missed that.
Is that something you just put in?
Yeah, inaugural on-air light. I bought it the other day. You want to see what else I bought?
Where'd you get that?
From this lady that I got all these awesome Marantz receivers that were in my instrument auction. And people, if you haven't seen the instrument auction, everyone's wondering how much money am I going to make, all that kind of stuff. Check out www.secondsense.com. Past auctions. One guitar sold for $950. Conky, $500 guitars, $350 guitars. All kind of instruments. Unbelievable auction. But I bought, you want to see what I bought off her? I bought this sign.
You got something cool like that sign. Whatever else you got must be just as cool.
Well, I think it's cool.
Is that a giant harmonica?
Oh, yeah. That's my giant harmonica.
Wow.
Everyone needs a giant harmonica. This is how big the harmonica is.
I'd have to look and see if I have one of those.
A giant harmonica or on-air sign?
No, the giant harmonica.
You don't know if you have a giant harmonica?
It's the kind of thing you'd think you'd know if you had one, right?
Right. It's like if I had a giant harmonica, I think I might hang it up and know about it. All right.
I do have a sign for the top of my car with a pizza shop name on it.
I made a lot of money, but I can tell you one thing. I got all my money back. I am definitely in the green. And so far on the storage unit in Virginia, I want to say, I probably got 10,000 in expenses all said and done. And I got at least be up $5,000. I still got tons of tools, ammunition, video games, CDs, DVDs. All right. You ready to see what I bought, Conky?
Yes.
This is original Pink Floyd The Wall movie poster.
Huh.
1982. See how it's got the number down there?
Is that like
See, there's a
the
number.
820130?
Yeah, 82, yeah. One.
Were those posters numbered?
Well, this one is numbered, which is a good sign. They probably made so many of them. Her husband was this guy had tens and tens of $1,000s in audio equipment, probably like $50,000 in audio equipment. But as you can tell, I do like Pink Floyd. So I have this poster. Oh yeah, and this poster. Pink Floyd.
Neat.
So, but I bought the Pink Floyd The Wall original movie poster. And I gave her more than I wanted, but we made a deal on it. And then I got the on-air sign, and I got one more sign off of her. I got to hang this up, Conky. Story of my life, ladies and gentlemen, being 6'3".
You should put that in your basement.
I'm going to. But being 6'3", I've hit my head in basements, attics, crawl spaces, anywhere you can imagine. I've been in houses because I'll go anywhere, and Conky's seen me do it to find that treasure.
Yep.
So yeah, crazy day. Yesterday, went past Columbus, picked up this amazing storage unit, guys. Next videos, it's gonna be Friday and Saturday. Wait do you see this storage unit? Epic, another epic storage unit. I'm telling you now, 5x10.
That's the one you were talking about when you called me today, right?
Yeah, every box loaded with cash. You got your phone on you, Conky?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, I'm going to send Conky a picture right now. You can't say what the picture is, Conky, but you tell me what you think of the picture. All right, let's see here. Phone recent. Let's see, Conky. Text message. Image. It's going to take me a minute here. It's going to take me a minute. I want to send you that picture, too. I forgot.
I did talk to a guy today about that, and he said he'd be interested in looking at it when
Nice.
we get done doing what we're doing.
See? No, that's not the picture I want to send Conky. Man.
People are saying they want to see. I guess that's your video tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow's video? Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's a 2-part video, and I'm telling you, I drove 2.5 hours. Jeff goes, Rob, I just can't believe. I mean, he goes, you're amazing, Rob, at buying storage units. You are amazing. Where do you see this unit? I mean, it's, man, why can't I find this picture? Oh, hold on. I know it's right around here. I'm too excited. I can't find it, Conky. Oh, I got an idea. Now, I got an idea. I'll get it to you. I just thought of something. Here it is. Forward this to Conky. There you are right there. Ready? Boom.
Good.
All right, picture's done. Let's see Conky. Let's see Conky's face. Where's your phone at, Conky?
I'm looking at the screen. It hasn't come through yet.
It's gonna take a minute, I'm sure. You got Conky widescreen.
Oh, you don't need to look at me.
Oh yeah, I want to see your face. You see the picture.
Nothing yet.
It went through on my end. How fast is it? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there it is.
That's out one.
Oh, wow.
That's out one of the boxes.
Oh, wow. Ooh, check that out. That is money, dude. That is money all day long.
Every box. Money,
Wow.
money, money. Conky's saying, wow, wait till you guys see the videos. Unbelievable. And
honestly, I'm personally not into this stuff myself, but I've seen it go for a lot.
And that's just part of the collection. Part. It's not all that. That's for sure.
Wow.
Yeah,
You want me to share the screen so they can see it?
No.
All right.
Tomorrow they're going to have to check it out.
You have to watch the video tomorrow, guys.
So when's your next restoration video? Speaking of
I'm
videos,
still working on the one, among everything else. I was up pressure washing my roof today, so it's not like I ain't busy. I had a hell of a time this last week getting my. Actually, it was over the last couple of weeks getting my truck run. I finally got my truck running to where I can jump in it, turn the keys, start it, and drive it. But it still needs work, but I can at least move it. But that was like pulling teeth.
Do you want to see a surprise picture today? This is from today. You ready?
Sure. Is that a wing nut? That's a wing nut on Jeff's head. That's funny.
Oh man, yeah. So this weekend I have an auction. It's the third auction at this estate, ladies and gentlemen. The people collected for 40 years. 40 years. So check out the auction, www.secondsense.com. This is my third auction. I usually do one auction and done in estates. They've had so much stuff. This is the third auction. This auction, though, concrete lions. There's a trailer. There's parade cars. There's vintage toys, china, antique pieces. There's old dolls. I mean, video games, Nintendo. There's a Nintendo system, Sega system. There's video, like I said, games. There's Atari games. There's, like I said, NES games, Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, Mike Tyson Punch Out. There's Super Nintendo games. There's so much stuff. There's something for everybody. Even Conky wants to buy some stuff.
Well, I am going to try to bid on some of the smaller stuff like I talked about today, and I hope I don't bid on that parade car.
You might, though.
I really hope I don't.
You just never know.
I'm just saying.
So there's a Volkswagen Beetle there.
I saw that yellow. I mean, is that all rotted out, or is it?
It needs love, lots of love.
Yeah.
But there's pieces on that parts.
Those rot out from underneath, and they're really hard to save once they get the rust.
But there's still pieces and parts that people can use.
Yeah.
Or if someone wants to get crazy, you got time and money, Conky. You can rebuild it, right?
I'm having a hard enough time keeping up on.
Not you. I'm saying if someone had time and money,
yeah,
they could rebuild that car if they really want to. You can rebuild any car if you got enough money.
Well, I mean, it really, yeah, I guess it's just there's a lot of skill involved with like replacing rusty panels on the bottom of those things.
No, it's
I don't think I'd have the patience for it.
I wish it was the place to do that. I went to a house the other day where I bought. Did I even show you the stuff I got from that house, Conky?
Which one?
Oh my gosh, man! I went to this estate and this guy, and I bought a bunch of stuff off of him. I hate to even show you this stuff, Conky. I hate to even show it to you.
Well, show all of us.
I hate.
Well, while he does that, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to scratch my back. Oh, it feels good.
Feels good.
What's that?
Just like I knew that I would now. So good. I need you. Now, let's see, adjust my lighting here. Whoa. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Oh, wow. That's the fire one. I mean,
It says with 3 trucks, Conky.
so are the 3 trucks still in there?
Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
There's 4 trucks in here.
Oh.
So I will show you the trucks real quick. And this is minty as minty can be.
Nothing bad about that. Is that the dump truck? Yep. The tailgate's still on it and everything. Nice. Oh my. That looks like it was used very little.
Yeah, a couple of times, Conky, maybe.
Yeah. The fire truck? Okay. Nice. Where'd you get that?
This guy is state, and guess what? You know, he told me you could just have all the toys. I was going to throw all those out.
Oh my god!
I paid the money, Conky.
Wow.
He thought the only thing in the house worth money was the furniture.
Burn the damn furniture. Oh, nice.
The only thing with this one, it does the one top pipe is broken off on the one side. That's the only thing I've seen on any of these that had any issues. And then this is the bonus one.
Nice. Any trailers in there?
Conky.
Let me see the bottom of that one again. That thing may have been on the track once.
Try to change the light to help this, but it's still white's always tough, man. It gets washed out. There's two gravel trailers in there.
Nice.
Here's all the paperwork.
So
Gravel's still in the bags, Conky.
Are we selling or?
It's up in my attic. You know, it's probably not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I thought that one was so cool.
Nice.
So cool. My son goes, Dad, we got to try it out. My son's 13, so he's not huge in, you know, but he was excited about this one. So I think we're going to try to put it together and at least try to run one of these trucks.
Yeah, you've had other sets like that. I don't know if you've sold them or not, but you might have like extra track and.
I still got all those.
Okay, so yeah, you got extra track. I think I might. I don't know if I got one of those sets or not.
I wish he was selling that vet. Unfortunately, his brother is still alive. Not unfortunately, bad part. Unfortunately, they didn't want to sell the vet yet, and it's going into one of the warehouses that they own. And this guy, Conky, one of the coolest guys I ever met. Sharp as a tack. Air Force pilot. Navy pilot during Vietnam War, but didn't see combat. But he was during that era. Navy pilot. Landed on aircraft carriers. Flew an F-14 Phantom.
Wow.
Or F-4 Phantom, I think. Or something like that. And then worked for NASA. Top secret military wing of NASA division. Testing top secret military planes and things like that.
I had a buddy whose dad worked for, it was Goodyear Aerospace and McKinney-Laurel. He designed the guidance system for the MX cruise missile and the Tomahawk.
Oh, wow.
And my buddy was in the Army, and he had some like really high security clearance because he was in communications. So anytime him and his dad got together, and I went to school with the guy, one of my friends, and we'd go over to his dad's house to like ask technical questions about like the electronics school we were going to, and no conversation ever started where it didn't end with one of them saying, "I can't tell you that that's classified."
I can't tell you. You can't. They both have top secret clearance, but not for that.
Yeah, it every conversation was ever started between those two ended that way.
Yeah, but Conky, this Corvette, man. One of the Corvette had one of the most famous like area paint guys did the paint job on the Corvette.
Okay, you got a picture of it? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I want to see if I can grab a picture real quick here for you. It's always tough. I'm like, do I still have the picture or not? See, the thing about being a YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, you got to sometimes create space on your phone and you just start deleting stuff.
Yeah.
Nope. I didn't delete this. So it was done by... Oh, hold on. Full screen. I'll just go up. Jerry's House of Colors. Okay. So he did the custom... He did the custom paint job on it, Conks. I mean, I don't know. I think this paint job's amazing, but see what you think.
Oh, nice. Wow.
So
It's
it's got this
candy.
like candy apple red almost, and it's
Yeah.
got like this blue and yellow stripes. And like if someone would say that's the way I'm going to paint it, I'm like, But after seeing this car, don't worry, I got another picture, Conky.
That is nice.
I mean, is that a nice Corvette or what?
Beautiful.
That paint job, though, wow. Beautiful.
I mean, I could have done without the stripes. I mean, I think the car looks good enough just with the candy apple red.
Let me explain something to you, though. Those pictures, no justice.
Yeah.
You know how it is, Conky.
Yeah, I know.
It's like when you see that in person, I couldn't imagine the sun hitting it. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, it'll eventually go up for sale.
So you got your auction this weekend?
Well, we got our live this weekend. We don't
No auction.
do any selling. Now we have been kicking around, maybe trying to do a sale, but it won't be this Saturday.
So if you guys don't know, you guys got to check out Conky's Flippin' Adventures. If you haven't checked out one, he's got some unbelievable restoring, some vintage press steel trucks. I mean, what he did to these things, better than when they came off the showroom floor. I can tell you that. Unbelievable. So at Conky's Flippin' Adventures, you got to check that out. And this Saturday, 8 o'clock, he'll do his live. And if you don't mind 2 people making out for an hour and a half. No,
an hour. It's only an hour. You only have to put
only an hour, okay.
Yeah.
But no, him and Noreen, unbelievable. She's great. Conky's great. Check it out. And then, of course, Sunday, 8 o'clock, we have What the Hale Sunday Fun Day. It's always fun day with What the Hales. You never know what's going to happen. And then Guapo. Well,
then there's Guapo.
Tuesday, Wednesday, he's still figuring that out. He does his little show, little sales and stuff. And then, obviously, I got videos Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got 3 videos coming out this weekend. Friday, Saturday, unbelievable storage unit. You won't believe it. And then Sunday, another crazy storage unit. You won't believe. So check those out. It's crazy. It's been a whirlwind week. Whirlwind week. I mean, unbelievable. But I had a great Saturday auction, a musical auction. The lady I picked up all the Marantz for, she was thrilled. I mean, we had Marantz to sell for $600, $500, $450. I mean, just crazy. We had vintage Walkman selling for $400, $350. I mean, it was unbelievable. Awesome music auction, instruments, vintage electronics, records. It's great. It was awesome. And I got to make a lot of money, Conky, so it was even better.
There you go.
And that's the name of the game. And I have auctions every Saturday, and so many great auctions. So this Saturday, check it out. We won't have one on Saturday, the Memorial holiday. We will not have an auction that Saturday, Conky. But we have one Wednesday before or after to make up for it. So
Cool.
And today,
well, I'm going to be watching this one, the one that's ending Saturday, because I'm going to be bidding on some stuff.
Yeah, you got bid on some stuff. And Jeff, this is what he put today. Okay. 540 miles today.
Huh. Jeez.
Okay,
so today you went up to, yeah, sorry, you called me when you're on your way to.
I went to Michigan today, 540 miles up to Michigan today.
Wow.
Yesterday, about a half hour from Columbus, so about 2.5 hour drive yesterday. So the last 2 days, we drove a lot.
A lot of driving.
A lot of driving. But I'm trying to find awesome units, show all you guys that you can find awesome units. And sometimes you don't got to spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Pardon me. The unit I bought that is coming out Friday and Saturday, where you saw that picture, Conky, $490 unit.
I see $490 practically right there in that picture. I mean, that stuff goes for good money.
$490 unit, ladies and gentlemen. So you won't believe every box packed with cash. Packed with cash. So anything else you want to say tonight, Conks, before we do our prayer?
I hope I don't bid on that parade car.
There's 2 parade cars, so maybe he'll buy them both. Anyways, you want to pray? You want to pray?
I'll let you do it.
All right. So, dear Lord, thank you once again for bringing us together in your name. We appreciate this friendship and bond that you have given us and this format to be able to share with all the wonderful people that are watching tonight, and that get to enjoy our videos, that we get to share our love, our passion with everybody out there. And we have some special intentions tonight. Helen obviously had some medical issues, and special prayers for Helen. We appreciate all of her support that she's given us through all these years. And please, Lord, bless her and all the people that are watching tonight that has any issues, special intentions, yourself, your family, friends, anything, world peace, whatever you want. Please just, Lord, help everyone get in just what is best for all of us. We appreciate everything you've done. Amen.
Amen.
So, and we appreciate everyone out there. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Thursday evening. All day long, work. I got home 20 minutes before this started. Ate dinner with my family because they got home late too, because they were running around practices and everything else. But I will not miss this for the world. I love hanging out with Conky. I love hanging out with What the Hales. I love hanging out with Guapo. I love hanging out with all you. And that's the best thing. You're our family. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget, check out our auctions. Check out our YouTube channels. Unbelievable videos coming Friday and Saturday, guys. And the first video, I already got it. Conky, you won't believe this. Is already edited and uploaded for tomorrow. I'm a day ahead for once in my life.
I wonder what's wrong.
What's wrong? I did 7 hours of driving today.
Yeah.
So I had time to edit.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the only reason why. So thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Anything else you want to say, Conky?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good night.